She is a God-given tree for women in West Africa.
My name is Fatoumata Diallo, and I would like to tell you about a powerful resource, a simple nut. The Shea nut has been a staple in West African society for thousands of years. Shea nuts are processed into shea butter, similar to cocoa butter in food and cosmetics. Shea also is believed to have enormous medicinal purposes from sun protection, colds, to arthritis. But our interest goes beyond this process to the processor, the producers of shea butter, we, the women of West Africa.
It's just those really basic things that we need to start helping the women understand. We're here because they're here, and we're here and we're excited to be here because we see that there is an opportunity for all of us to share with one another and really learn from each other.
Rahama Wright, a native New Yorker and former Peace Corps volunteer, has created an organization to help facilitate shea butter production in West Africa. Shea Yelin's mission is to create economic opportunity for the rural women of Mali. Also present on the Shea Yelin team are her Malian partners Mahamadou Koulibaly and Bourema Traoré.
She's here with the team of Shea Yelin to help women organize themselves around the shea butter production. That's why she's back here in this community and found a non-profit organization called Shea Yelin. And I'm a member of that organization.
Parce que c'est pas facile. Ça fait très longtemps qu'elle essaie de nous organiser. Elle est pratiquement le moteur de Shea Yelin. Et avec elle, on croit réellement qu'on puisse atteindre ces objectifs.
This isn't the end, this is the beginning to something larger. And so the more the women are organized, the better we can have resources come to them.
The idea that we have, if we combine it together, we could do great things for those women who are in need all over the world, not only in Mali, not only in Africa, but all over the world.
Introducing the newest Lubriderm Skin Nourishing Lotion with natural shea nut and cocoa butters.
Soon after Shea Yelin's conception, the most astonishing thing has happened. What's old is new again. She is chic. After thousands of years of use, it's almost like overnight she is everywhere. Back in the Sahel region of Mali, the rainy season has begun. Shea trees grow naturally in the dry savanna belt of West Africa, from Senegal in the west to Sudan in the east. During the rainy season, the shea nuts fall from the trees. The village women collect the scattered nuts. The nuts are dried, the shells removed. Now, the nuts are ready for processing. In typical Malian style, there is no shortage of hard-working women and community involvement. The Shea Yelin team's challenge is to harness that power of community into a cooperative business model.
A daily life of a Malian woman starts at the crack of dawn and usually ends long after sunset. They're the ones that are responsible for the household. They take care of the children. Every need of the child, they're the ones that have to provide it. So until you kind of show them that there's a financial incentive to produce shea butter, they're not going to want to do it. But if you frame it in a way where they know that they're going to be able to produce a higher output quantity and they're going to be able to connect to buyers, they're going to be more interested in it.
But this is something that they can produce from the earth that grows wild, and they have to collect it, and it's all a matter of their labor that goes into the creation of shea butter. It has tremendous kind of soothing properties to people, both physically and I think also kind of spiritually in a way, because it is so much a part of the earth.
Like me, the rural women of Mali are responsible caregivers, arduous workers, and devoted companions, but our greatest struggle is financial independence.
Those women in the rural area, they suffer more and they work very hard.
Bon, ça peut leur aider économiquement à améliorer leurs conditions de vie. En vendant les beurres de karité là, elles pourront économiser un peu. Elles pourront éduquer leurs enfants, aider leurs maris, contribuer au bon développement de leur famille.
Waruko geleya bangaya, baloko geleya bangaya. Bo demsenu ka chambulo, dépenser ou ka cham, mais à cet année ka dépenser ou beke wa. Parce que anche ou fene bo be anno bara tu bole anno ka demsenu ande me demsenu ka kunyuda.
Parce que ameyora nani sisa no foi de timo ko sigole sa. Demsenu ka cham bo bolote fene ka dawka. Amna min sura mo dola, am se ka bolo sa demsenu am se ka bolo sa, ou bien am se ka fera wo fene nyini ala fene wo.
They see this project a mean to improve their quality of shea butter and at the same time improve their rural life.
Financial hardship drives some women from their tranquil rural lives to the market in Bamako. Bamako, the capital city of Mali, a dense, bustling city that pulses to its own chaotic beat. Rural women can make a small profit at the big city markets, but without direct access to international buyers, they are dependent on dubious local brokers to move large quantities of shea. This is Zanchebugu, a small village 150 miles south of the capital city of Bamako. On the edge of town, in a grove of shea trees, something inspiring has taken root: the Women's Union of Zanchebugu. This cooperative, operated by a group of local women, manages the process and merchandise of their own brand of shea butter throughout West Africa.
Aye ka fo tonti cheu ka tonti jamana ka ton muso ka tonde. Donc na e fen so abi fen so ayredi. Na bina fana abi bi awredi. Donc o haklina no chesri no timinanja o de ato anga ton biso. Oh biba markwale fana bora.
The Women's Union of Zanchebugu was formed many years prior by a dedicated philanthropist named Madame Kone. A progressive, free-thinking widow, Madame Kone transformed her mother's dowry into a compassionate pursuit to create financial solidarity for the women of Mali. Now today, the women continue to broaden the operation. Revenues are up, markets are expanding, and the number of members grows daily. This flourishing cooperative has become an illuminating light for the women in the region.
If we can help them produce more butter than they would normally, if we can make it more efficient, Or, and this is the big thing, if we can expand their markets and cut out some middle people, then I think the profit could be significant. In a world that's as hardscrabble as it is in Mali, I think any percentage of increase in the income that people get from their activities and their labors is going to have some impact.
It's not political, it's not something scary or in your face. It's something that you use, it's something that you consume. And if we can make the bridge stronger and connect the producers to the consumers and educate and share and allow that human connection to happen, it can have a tremendous impact on the lives of the women.
And that's what shea butter could give the women in Mali, some kind of financial well-being, which would then give them some power and social status in the society.
I think it's important for people to start connecting, and I definitely saw that connection. The women were so excited to have us there. I felt like there was hope. You never know how something is going to turn out when you start it, and I feel like this is turning out into something I could have never imagined.
The light of Africa. At times golden, occasionally flickering but always profound. The past is paved with many neglected ideas, programs and solutions for how to deal with Africa's many problems. But Africa is a country rich in natural resources. The solution might be simple: empower the people to utilize their own resources and generate their own ideas from within. And maybe give the hardworking women of Africa a shot. Invite us to the table and grant us, the women of West Africa, the opportunity to participate in the global marketplace. And you never know what might take root.
They believe that she will bring life, will bring more energy in their life, because she itself is alive. Alaka she jandima. You know, the word she has a connotative meaning because she is alive in our language.